guys, thank you so much again for coming onto our channel. Thank you so much for the love that you've been showing us on our channel. We don't take it for granted. We are grateful. Thank you for the comments, the subscriptions, the likes, the sharing. Okay, we're really grateful. Thank you. So please make sure you continue subscribing to this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let your mama know, your friend, your sister, your grandma, everybody, even your ex. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. So today's topic, I think Cynthia will let us know what today's topic is, and then we can just get straight into it.
Yeah. The video title already gives it away. Today we're going to be talking about things we're going to normalize in 2023. So stay tuned. I'm gonna start our points, and for me the first thing I'm normalizing in 2023 is unfollowing people on social media who mess with my emotions and even my mental health. Let me be honest, social media is a chance for you to compare yourself with somebody else, and people always post their highlights and the good things that are happening in their lives, so
which is okay,
which is fine, perfectly fine. Yeah. But if it makes you feel like you're behind in life, if it makes you feel some type of way, I will highly recommend that you unfollow. Honestly, that's something I've been doing for myself, and I think it's been helping so much with my mental health. And while we're at this topic, I wanted to ask you, Sherry, have you ever felt the need to, like, not really tell a lie, but exaggerate, a bit of the posting on your social media just to appear maybe cooler, or things are happening in your life?
Well, not exactly at a fake at something good is happening to my life. I don't think I've ever gotten to that point, but I always try and get the best shot of something.
Yeah.
Like maybe if it's a birthday, maybe the shot I'll share is maybe for the cake when it's full, like it's really pretty. I won't show you maybe something, maybe the lights went off before we cut the cake,
Right.
Like I'll just show you the best part of it. But I don't think I'm good at faking.
Yeah. But have you ever felt some type of way when you, maybe at any one point, because I remember post campus, when we were tamarking for like jobs, trying to find our place in the world. I say I would get on social media and would find people who are doing so much better, and I'm like, what's the secret? Where did I miss out on?
So you feel drained.
Yeah, you feel like your life is just not moving. You're stuck, and for that reason, I had to unfollow some. But actually, I deleted my whole social media account back then.
Can I tell you something?
Tell me.
I've never unfollowed someone just because they're posting things that are draining me. Especially at those nice things.
Yeah.
Actually, I like following people who have really those things to post, because I feel motivated. For me, the people I unfollow is if you just have shitty stuff to post.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I saw someone who had followed, and they always used to post this is some shitty stuff. You get like something like I don't know if I can remember exactly. Like someone I was regarding highly, maybe it's a relative, and then they just keep posting maybe he himself with the wife, with some girl over there, maybe they are making out. I don't like those. If someone posts something that I don't like, like if you post, so you just say a snake. Like I have a friend who loves snakes. Actually, I don't know why she loves snakes. If I see you posted something like that, that I unfollow you. Something that makes me uncomfortable. But if you post all the fancy, I think actually I follow those who have those fancy
things. But
I feel motivated.
Fair enough, well and good. But especially in this day and age where you find that people who are even like younger than us are like driving the latest BMWs. Honestly, for a moment, it doesn't make you feel, what am I doing wrong? Really? Honestly, for me, sometimes it gets into my feelings. But of course, growing older, it comes with confidence, age, and you understand how life works and everything. But me personally, if you're on my timeline and your posts are giving me anxiety, I just unfollow you. Honestly, it's the best.
Me, you post trashy stuff. Like if you can see someone, maybe they sexualize everything.
Yeah.
Maybe they post memes that are just sexual.
Yes.
Then I'll follow you.
For sure. Okay.
But if you post nice cars that you tell us you bought a Jeep, whether it's true or not, now I'll start following you.
Is that? Who are you?
And then when I'm doubting you, I always have to show. How? Yeah, but I won't unfollow you. Yeah.
Me, I'll unfollow you for sure.
For me, I won't. So the thing for me, one thing I think we need to normalize is saying no and not feeling bad about it. Me, I have a problem with saying no. Even just before we started this shoot, someone asked me for something.
Right.
And I couldn't say no, and I wanted to say no, but I'm just like, okay, maybe halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I need to change that. I have a problem. I have a problem with saying no.
Yeah.
Which is bad, but we need to change that in 2023.
Yes.
You just have to be confident and okay with saying no. Maybe just say no and close your eyes and then move on. It was just But for me, that one I have to learn about it because I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, I'm also struggling with that, honestly. Sometimes, honestly, I can look at my schedule and I'm very overwhelmed, and somebody wants me to squeeze them in, maybe do something for them. And honestly, when I say yes, I know I will let them down, but I'm not able to say no.
Oh, so you say yes and then you still let them down?
No, probably what I'll do, let's say if I'm supposed to deliver by 5, for instance, I'll deliver by 7.
Oh, but at
you
least
understand?
Yeah.
But I feel like delay is it waters down everything. You get?
Yeah.
So somehow the person will still be disappointed because
and they won't know how much you went through.
Yeah, so they probably think I'm unreliable. So I need to stop saying yes to everything and learn how to say no without feeling guilty.
Me, I end up training myself, which
for sure.
Really necessary.
It wasn't.
Yeah, like I sacrifice myself.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'd be shocked just because you said no. It doesn't mean that someone else will say yes to that person.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah. That's true. Alrighty. The next one for me is I think I will normalize asking for help.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, I think we die with our problems, and sometimes you'd be so surprised when you tell your friend they'd be able to understand you and even bail you out of that problem if they can. But we're always thinking the way they'll probably think low about me, and Sherry, you have that problem as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's a serious one.
Yeah,
that's my way of coping with stuff.
Yeah.
Me, when I'm going through something, I just
she blocks. Yeah.
But I think it's because there's a philosophy I used to use, Kitambo, of if I'm sharing my problem with you, I'm sharing with you because you can help. But if I know you can't help, I'm not gonna share it with you.
But that's a bit unfair because you've already made the judgment that I can help and you haven't given me the chance to show you.
Well, I know. Now I know better.
You know better.
But I still don't think I've gotten to the point where I can share my problems.
Mm-hmm.
But even asking for help, even the smallest thing. Sometimes when we've gone for shopping with them and we've bought something and we leave the car and I'm left carrying it. Maybe he doesn't even remember we had something. Then me, I'm lagging behind him thinking,
dragging
and I didn't even say and I get to the house bored.
Yeah.
And they just told him.
And everything would be fine.
And he would have even carried it. Like the small things.
Yes, don't set the small stuff for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. The other one, no, this is your turn.
Oh, mine. Yeah. I think something we need to normalize, and I was talking about it again today morning with my partner, is therapy.
Oh,
I know. Like, I know a friend of mine started therapy, and the way we thought about therapy is different. Me, I thought therapy is for poor problems, issues. That, okay, maybe to some extent, the therapist will help you go through some stuff, but it's not necessarily because you're a psycho or you have mental issues. It's just they help you walk through life in general. So she was telling me since she started seeing her therapist, she feels like
she's able to handle life better.
You get
makes a lot of
generally.
sense.
So I feel like maybe we could try a session and see. I've personally not done therapy. But I'm open to. I'm open to doing.
I have done it a few years back.
Oh wow! How was it?
It it really helped, honestly.
For real?
Yeah, that time I was going through a rough patch because I was living a relationship that I had embedded my identity in. So when that ended, I didn't know who I was, honestly. I was struggling. I just knew myself as a girlfriend of so I went for therapy. Thank you, babe. No. I lived through it. I survived. Thank you. Yes. But after that period of my life, I became so strong in who I am. And I haven't done therapy since. But I really want to take it up again.
You feel like if it wasn't for the therapy, you probably not have gotten. You wouldn't have gotten through it as well as you did.
Yes, as well as I did. It helped me find myself again, just discovering who Cynthia is beyond being somebody's girlfriend and all that. But one thing I wanted to say, the other day I was in a table of people, and somebody actually said people should drop therapy. Like, it's become such a thing. Yeah, no, Nakama, it's a trend.
Oh,
wow. And this person actually, they've attended therapy and they were like, there's nothing the therapist told me that I didn't know. Like, when I remember that you're ready, Naja, and I'm like, I guess that's the whole point. You're supposed to walk the journey with them. So I guess what I'm trying to say. So what do they tell you? The things you know? Well, no, not that I don't know. Well, what I think they just help you work out your emotions. They point out and then they put you to a place where you think about it. Yes, again. Yes. I think most people when they go to therapists, they expect miracles, and that's not what happens. Mm-hmm. And the other day I was trying to get this particular therapist. She's called Dr. Waithera. Last year, do you know? It was like June. She was all booked out till like December. So it could be a trend, but it's a good trend. It's not that trends are okay. Yeah, we need to normalize those trends. Yes, actually. Yeah. So we normalize therapy in 2023. Yeah.
Have you guys tried therapy? Let us know. Down in the comments section what you think about therapy. It's something that you really need to try, or have you tried it? What you think about? Is it overrated? Or is it actually a thing?
A thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the other thing for me, honestly, this goes out to the guys. I feel like guys need to normalize showing their emotions. Like, I feel like the emotions guys show, and this is just based off, let's just begin with the family, like from our dads, our brothers, our cousins. Mostly they'll tell you when good things happen. Actually, they don't even tell you what good things happen. Mostly it's anger. They show anger and then they're very nonchalant with the rest of life, you know? So I feel like men, especially if you're not if, because everyone has like somebody or the interaction with different people, men need to show their emotions. I don't know why vulnerability is considered toxic masculinity, honestly. And sometimes we're just over there just wondering what's going on with you. This case not talking.
You're not talking about it, you're not being open.
Yes.
This hurts me. This makes me feel this way.
Or
and we're not necessarily saying that you have to cry.
No.
But you can cry if you feel like you didn't want to cry.
It's fine.
Do you like when you cry?
As I grow older, imagine I don't mind it now. Like when I was younger, I was like, oh, you know, but now that I'm older, I feel like as long as it's like anything.
No, that's okay, guys. Okay, just cry.
Honestly, for me now, I'm okay with a man crying. Honestly, I am. And I think the men I've come across, they're not like ugly baby crying.
They just cry behind the curtain.
No, I think I've seen my dad cry, honestly, and it was when he lost his best friend.
That's a different type of man. Not that, like maybe
your partner,
like maybe something like
somebody had them at the office by the one they said. Imagine, I think they'd be open. I know it's a catch-22 because you want your man to be like the pillar of strength and everything. But I know, like, you remember the person, our other friend, Hannah, was telling us about that guy who cries
a lot, and she's okay with it.
No, she was like, no, the guy is a crybaby, and I was like, okay, it's okay. He's expressing his emotions. I think as I grow older, honestly, I'm okay with it. You're not? You want to say something?
You can cry, guys. All the men can cry.
No, you can show your emotions. Please communicate your emotions. Yeah.
Don't overdo the crying though. Okay, you can cry.
honestly, it's fine. You can cry. Yeah.
Yeah, I think also something people need to normalize is being alone. Yeah, it's okay to be single.
It's okay to be single.
There's nothing bad with that. And
yes.
you can romanticize your single life.
For sure.
Take yourself out on dates by yourself, Mimi. Light candles, Netflix, chill with yourself. Like,
go on
it's
vacation.
Okay, solo trips, dates, whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay to be single, and people need to normalize it.
Yeah.
Don't ask someone, I want them too.
Right.
Like it's
if somebody tells you they're single, imagine that's
okay.
a full stop.
That's a full stop.
Yeah, you don't need to start,
start thinking about it, like how am I?
Yeah, as if it's a problem.
It's not
a problem at all. And I remember last night when I decided to take a
solo trip.
A
Don't tell me you're talking about me again.
I'm talking about
it.
This babe called me on video call. She's like, and I'm like, no babe, I'm all alone.
But it's because she had some really sexy pictures.
Yes.
And I was like,
yeah.
Even Hannah, when she went to Dubai alone, she was sending me nice pictures of even her lingerie, and I was like,
are you all alone?
Yeah, I think I'm also learning to normalize being single and loving yourself to the fullest as if you're with someone else.
That's true. Yeah.
But that's nice.
Yeah. Something I wanted to add on to that.
What?
It's left my mind. But if I remember,
you'll tell us.
Yeah, for sure, I'll let you know. Okay. So the other one for me is normalize walking away after spotting the first red flag. Oh my God, ladies and even guys, come closer. We're always, when you meet a new person, you're always giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know, like you want them to redeem themselves, but after the first red flag, the second red flag, the third red flag, it's not a circus. It's already quite telling of the type of person you're dealing with.
Yeah, just walk away. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I remember there's a babe of mine. She was really giving a certain guy like the benefit of the doubt. But after they broke up and she was telling me all the stories, she was like, oh my God, I can't believe I never stopped when I saw that.
But when you're in that situation, everyone else can see it, but you. I don't know how.
Yeah, and I think you forgive yourself if you've been in that situation where you've given somebody chances and looking back, you're like, by the way, they didn't deserve it, honestly. Like, they tell you about that guy who was telling me I think they called me and I didn't pick up, and then they were like, this people is angry too.
Wow.
And I'm like, excuse you?
Wow.
Exit to the left?
What did you tell him?
Honestly, this was a few years ago. I wasn't confident in myself the way I am now. I was like, okay, I'll do better when you call me. I'll make sure I'll pick the phone. I know. I'm mad at myself as well.
What's our principal?
Imagine, but I called to one time, I didn't pick, I think I was doing something else, and I was like, this is the design you want to do. Now looking back, I'm like, I cannot believe I tolerated that.
And you're like, sorry, I'll try better.
Imagine!
Take a simple vibration.
You take a loudspeaker and it's a connect cable Bluetooth portable. So that's something I really want to
normalize.
What was that?
Yeah.
Walking away after the first red flag. Yeah.
For me, I think something else we should normalize is canceling plans. Because in this age, there's so many plans and sometimes you can't. It's just sometimes even your body not feeling like leaving the house. Imagine these days I just say I can't. You remember the other time on Friday? Like I just can't, and I just
You're
can't.
okay with that.
And you ask me why, I just don't want to come. Do I have to?
And that's enough.
I don't have, because there are times I have to lie, I'm not feeling well, but then I won't be lying.
Yeah.
You're almost saying, I don't have, no one died, I just don't come.
Yeah, that's true.
Simple. And that should be okay.
That's enough. That's enough. Okay, then for me, another one is owning up to our mistakes. I feel like sometimes when we wrong people, both in their context of, work, home, friendship, relationships, and maybe in that moment you don't realize you're wrong, but later when it hits you, you're wrong, you have a problem apologizing. So how do you pacify the situation? Probably approach them with gentleness and calmness, and hope people don't talk about that particular situation, and you just sweep everything under the rug and life keeps going on. I don't think that's a good thing.
It's good, yeah.
And I've told you a story of how I lost a friendship because somebody didn't own up.
Oh yeah, you told
remember?
me.
Yeah, and they completely refused to have a sit down and talk it through. And honestly, that's how we ended up losing that friendship, because I felt my feelings were extremely hurt, and I felt my friend should have heard me.
Do you think that we should normalize setting and making our boundaries clear even in friendships?
I think we should, but I feel like it's only human when you cross the boundary. So once we cross the boundary, what's the way forward?
True.
You understand? Yeah, I feel like people should put their egos aside and talk. You'd be surprised how a conversation would go a long way.
True.
Saving
someone would actually understand.
Yeah.
At this age, I think I feel like now I'm more understanding, and I don't judge people as much as when I was younger. Like someone would be like, but they, like, you know, when you were younger, in our 20s, there are still people who are woke. They're our age, but they're woke. They're telling you, but they may don't like people like Nikalisha, you get, and you feel like, just a little bit. Like, that's happening. You get, but now you're older, like, actually.
Yeah, I get it now.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
It took me a while, but I finally get it.
Yeah. Okay. Can I say the last one?
Please.
For me, the last point would be, we should normalize cutting off toxic family members.
Oh, she really loves this one.
Yeah. But it's because I feel like sometimes family can actually be your biggest setbacks.
Yeah, they can weigh you down.
And and imagine, for me, I come from a family that is very supportive, and I feel like my family has been the biggest stepping stone in everything that I've done.
Yeah.
My family that I've been born in, the family I got married into, they've been really supportive.
Yeah.
But I still really believe highly and strongly in cutting off toxic relatives. Because I see people and I'm like, imagine I think I'm speaking from a point of privilege. It's not, I bet it can't be so easy to cut off a family member. Yeah. So maybe I'm just saying that because it's not me.
It's not
but I feel like it's so. For me, I would cut off.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I have uncles that I don't
talk to.
Yeah.
And I hear you.
I don't feel bad about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Completely. Like if you have cousins who make you feel bad, or aunties who are constantly weighing you down,
you just cut them off. Yeah. So that's my last topic. Do you have one more?
Yeah, I have one more. And the last one for me is, let's normalize taking breaks.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Rest. Yeah, like nowadays I really take my Sundays very seriously.
Wow.
Because I consider them rest from like 1 week to the next one. You understand? So I think everyone should normalize taking a break. Define how you want your break to be.
And it's a break from anything.
Anything.
Are we taking
breaks from relationships?
Yeah, you can take a break from a friend of mine a while ago took a break from it. But anyway, that's a more different story. But I think you should take a break. But I don't. For me, it's another different story from today. But I don't think I would take a break from my relationship.
Yes.
If you take a break from me, but then
it's telling.
It's time out. It's not even a break. It's forever. You're gone. I can't talk to you ever again. I won't tell you I'm gone. But when you come back, you'll find I closed that door and I moved out. Okay. But we should take a break from everything, from work. Everything. Just take a step back and breathe out.
Alrighty, guys. That's it from us for today. Thank you for watching until this point. Again, guys, subscribe, like, set on your notification bell, and guys, follow us on Instagram. Bumblebee Girlies. On Instagram, we post a lot of content there. We have shared a link in the description box. as well as our individual pages. Get to know more about us, what we're all about, and all that stuff. Yeah, and lastly, please comment on some of the things you want to normalize in your life in 2023.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we can pick something up from you guys, and also let us know which points have really sunk into what do you think you pick out from this conversation and add more, what
you've resonated with the most.
True.
All right, so my name is Spicy B
and I am Posh B, and together we are the Bumblebees.